Welcome to Daily Zap News, the show where we talk about the latest in tech, AI, and software. I'm your host, Alex Zapp. Warren Buffett, the man who makes billions look like pocket change. He trimmed his steak in Apple but showered praise on the iPhone like a parent talking about their honor roll child at Thanksgiving. Despite Buffett's pruning, the tech titan is gearing up for an event to unveil new iPads and products. Tim Cook & Co. are betting on Let Loose, a product launch that promises a revamp of the iPad Pro, new accessories, and perhaps a fresh Apple Pencil, now with haptic feedback. And just like that, a simple stylus starts to feel like a magic wand. Warren may have trimmed his Apple steak, but it's clear he still thinks the company is a golden delicious. Tim Cook should start handing out Granny Smiths at the next annual meeting. British startup Wave just hit the jackpot with a $1 billion investment led by SoftBank and backed by tech giants NVIDIA and Microsoft. This latest round shows major confidence in Wave's vision for self-driving cars. Co-founder Alex Kendall declared that their embodied AI will seamlessly integrate autonomous vehicles into our daily lives. Imagine your car navigating jaywalkers while avoiding the pigeon that thinks it's a street boss. Wave's goal is to license this tech to retailers and automakers, unlike Tesla, which builds its own vehicles. Even UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak chimed in, calling Wave a testament to our leadership in this industry. With the UK proudly pioneering AI and self-driving cars, this startup is paving the way for a future where road rage might just be a software bug. Wave's raising $1 billion for self-driving tech, but the real challenge will be teaching AI how to handle roundabouts without developing a British accent. Palmer Luckey, founder of Anduril Industries, is rolling out Pulsar, a family of AI-powered defense products designed for electromagnetic warfare. Pulsar detects and counters threats with AI faster than a toddler with a cookie jar. Luckey's products are already in use, and he's got big plans for building autonomous fighter jets alongside manned aircraft under the U.S. Air Force's Collaborative Combat Aircraft program. With autonomous jets and AI-driven subs, Anduril is turning military strategy into a video game. Next up, the Pentagon adds an esports league. Startups like Suno are using AI to create catchy tunes at the push of a button, threatening to turn every aspiring artist into Beethoven, if Beethoven knew how to type prompts. But not everyone is a fan. Some record labels are eyeing lawsuits, wary of losing revenue to a melody-making algorithm. Meanwhile, Suno's latest release, The Pleasure of Eating Cheese, is a digital symphony sure to have the dairy industry hooked. AI music makers are like your neighbor's garage band, loud, repetitive, and still better than Nickelback. The Milken Institute Global Conference is abuzz with tech and finance bigwigs. David Weston caught up with IBM's Arvind Krishna, who emphasized that AI regulation should focus on safety without stifling innovation. Meanwhile, Elon Musk floated around like a cyborg at a Comic-Con. The gathering also tackled geopolitics, with Krishna insisting that open technologies are safer and more innovative than closed ones. Open source, like Tupperware, keeps the tech fresh. The Milken Conference is like the Avengers of tech. Musk, Krishna, and a dozen other tech giants trying to save the world. Just don't ask them to agree on which superhero gets to wear the Iron Man suit. Building a startup is hard. Building an accelerator that helps startups, also hard. NewChip, the startup accelerator that aimed high but delivered low, promised big returns but now finds itself bankrupt and in a messier state than my college dorm room. With turbulent management and startups folding over share warrant sales, it's clear that NewChip bit off more than it could chew. Meanwhile, Techstars is cruising along, even after revamping operations and shutting down a few programs. Despite the venture capital slowdown, it's still investing and helping startups grow. Looks like we're at the tail end of the accelerator shakeup, with NewChip down for the count and Techstars sticking around like that one friend who insists on staying for just one more drink. With new chip folding and Techstars still in the game, it's like watching a reality show where one contestant goes bankrupt and the other gets a makeover. Survivor, Silicon Valley, coming to a streaming service near you. That's all from me today. Be happy and let's zap.